What's a good intro for this thing? I've got no idea. Cue intro?
Turn a page, I'm a book, have fun read. I wanna be laughed at, laughed with, just because. I wanna feel weightless, and that should be enough.
Okay, so it's week 3, the end of it. I meant to do one of these things earlier in the week, but I've just been exhausted. And if you look at the other videos on my channel, you'll know it's because I went to a concert. Well, actually, I went to 2 Nerd Fighter gatherings. So, a little bit different. I'm gonna take a little side note before I go into NaNoWriMo stuff. Hank Green is friggin' made of awesome, and he gives the best hugs ever, and he's just a really nice guy. So if you ever have the chance to meet him, please, please go out and meet him, and he's so awesome. Just go and meet him and say hi and get a hug from him and a picture and everything that you possibly can from him, because he's just a great person, and he's funny, and he's nerdy, and he's adorable, and I love him. NaNoWriMo stuff. I'm gonna talk quickly because I need to get back to writing. I am 2/3 of the way done. I am just about to get 50,000 words, which means I am technically done, probably by the end of the night or tomorrow. However, I want to finish the actual story, and 2/3 of the way done means I have another 25k to go. Which is ridiculous, but I think I can do it. Maybe not even in 25k. It just looks like a lot because a lot of stuff happens in the last third of the story, but a lot of it can be put into like one scene. Like a few things that have to happen can go into one scene. And I will admit that I have made far too many scenes so far. I just wrote one that actually is not plot. I could turn it into plot, but that would require a few extra sentences that I don't know where to stick in, so I'm just gonna leave it out. But basically it was, well, I guess it could be considered plot, because what she does, and I already talked to Nicole about this, but what Alexa does is she totally pwns her ex-boyfriend because he like barges in at the end of a party, and she just owns him, and it kind of shows that she can take care of herself, even though she's got 3 warriors on her side, which makes probably absolutely no sense to most of you, unless Janelle is watching this. Then she knows exactly what I mean, because Janelle is the only person who has gotten to read a bunch of my story, and by a bunch I mean I read her probably about 8 scenes from it. Long scenes, but still scenes. I'm actually on page 100. Just started page 100 actually, so. We've got, let's see, today is the 19th. We've got a week and 4 days. And it's gonna be awesome. You know, just going for that last push. I know the last week is probably gonna be the most stressful for a lot of people. I know most of my writing buddies or whatever are below 20,000. Actually, all of them are below 20,000. Nicole is pretty close, so I'm the only one out of my writing buddies that is almost done now, and it's the end of week 3, as I've stated before, and so I'm offering my services to you guys. I know I would not have made it this far without asking for help from Janelle and Nicole and a whole bunch of other people that I just bounced ideas off of, and even like I blogged about this probably the first week because I had it planned up until a point, and after that I didn't know what was gonna go on, and I just blogging, and it all just like came to me as I was trying to figure out all the problems that I wanted to work out and how I wanted to end, and just writing it all down, like all my ideas as they came out, really helped. So that might work for you guys. I don't know if you probably already planned your stories, I would hope, so you know how it's gonna go, but even so, if you're having a problem with a scene or where to put something in, Seriously, just start writing down all your thoughts and ideas, and something will come to you. And then also talk to people. Let them know the main issues that you're having, or don't even, just like give them a hypothetical situation or something like that and see what they do, or see how they would react, and then use that. I know I'm using actual people in my book, people that I know, and Janelle is one of them, and so she read a lot of my story just to make sure that I was getting her character correct, and that helped because she was like, yeah, it's spot on. And I mean, some of these things I would think but probably not say out loud, but you've got me. So that helped. That was a good boost for me, knowing that I did actually characterize one of my best friends well. Bounce ideas off of yourself, off of other people, anything. And the forums on NaNoWriMo are fantastic. I have gleaned much information from the forums, and I love it. So if you have problems, if you have questions, seriously go on there. Somebody will have an answer. It's awesome. And don't spend too much time in the procrastination station like I've done. Yeah, I am 2/3 of the way done with 49,282 words. I'm sprinting towards the end now. So for the next week and 4 days, I'm going to be writing and probably not studying for finals, which are, the first couple weeks of December. I will see you probably like tomorrow or whenever I cross the 50K line, which might even be tonight, I don't know, but most likely tomorrow. Mainly because I want to keep going with the 2 vlogs every week, because we're almost done. Like I said, if you need any help, or if you want to just throw something at me and see what I do with it, go for it. You can leave a comment on the video or on my channel, or find me on Facebook or Twitter and send me whatever there. Anything you need, I am here for you. Even if I don't know you, let me have it. I want to help. I want to be as helpful as possible, because helping you helps me become a better writer and a better teacher. Until later this week. Bye!